The last plate clattered into the sink, and Meredith glanced at the clock. 11:57 p.m. Her hands trembled in hot soap, skin pink from scrubbing away the sticky smudges of wine, cake, and the faint, impossible trace of blood. The house was so quiet now, and yet she couldn't shake the echoing murmurs, polite laughter, the clink of glasses, and the sudden, high-pitched shriek that had torn through the Andersons' tastefully decorated living room. She'd called 911, voice raw with panic, words tumbling. My friends, my friends. He did it. The man in the gray hoodie. Please come, please. The dispatcher spoke softly, soothing her. Officers found her on the doorstep, mascara running in black rivers, bare feet slick with rain, and something else. The bodies were inside, sprawled on rug and hardwood, eyes open and glassy, faces frozen somewhere between shock and disbelief. Now, alone, Meredith sat at the kitchen table, folding her hands tightly, as if in prayer, replaying what she'd told the detective. Her story was perfect. The blurry shadow, outside the sliding glass door, the masked man forcing entry, knife gleaming, how he moved with impossible speed, slashing and stabbing, her friends dropping one by one, their screams suffocating beneath pop music and storm wind. She, the good mother, the even-handed PTA secretary, was the lone survivor. He had spared her, for reasons she couldn't articulate, only to vanish like fog in headlights. She sipped cold tea, the house settling around her, and a low thrum began in the walls. Whisper laughter, familiar and warm, pulsed from the hallway. She told herself it was the house creaking in memory of all it had witnessed. Meredith's phone buzzed, unknown number. The display showed nothing but static. Her pulse tripped. She let it ring out, eyes locked on the darkened window, as if a face might emerge from the reflection. Later, she returned to the living room. The stains were gone, but the scent lingered, copper, sweet and permanent. She tried to read, to lose herself in someone else's tragedy, but her eyes skittered from the page. Instead, she stared at her reflection in the glass, a pale, unremarkable face. From the bookshelf, a soft thud, a novel toppled, heart rabbiting. She crouched and picked it up. The book was open to its final page, and in a child's blocky hand, someone had scrawled Liar. A wind rose, rattling the glass. The kitchen timer chimed. In the hush, Meredith heard feet padding down the hall, familiar, beloved, now impossibly heavy. She whirled, every hair on her arms lifting. As the lights flickered, a single, chilling note rippled through her mind. What if they never left? What if every night, for the rest of her life, she would hear that laugh, that scream, the accusing silence, because lies have long memories, and her book club was never truly disbanded, only waiting for their turn to tell the story.